obviously with businesses opening up again, we had Kate Walter on, and on Monday we talk about health and safety and all the different things that you have to put in place. And the government's got, we'll add the link actually, the government has their 8 different guides to different sectors, and I know that you have courses on things like manual handling, fire safety, GDPR. Gosh, that's still kicking around.
It's not going away.
It's not going away.
Not going away.
So it's not a bad time to refresh some of that stuff, is it? You're seeing a lot of interest in that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think the health and safety side of things is going to be a really important area. Because it's one thing having a guidance, it's another thing making that relevant to your business. So I think again having a platform like Improve where you can personalize that learning experience for people. So it's not just about us providing courses for our customers, but they can add all of their own kind of material, best practice video clips, maybe policy documents, all of that sort of stuff around all of that to make it really personal and relevant to that particular business. The compliance side of things is a tricky one. Again, I've heard lots of horror stories over the years of people, having the best intentions to provide compliance training for people, and they may get a trainer in for a day to do something like manual handling training. But again, what do you do then if somebody's away on that day? Do you go to the expense of having that trainer come back in again and catching them up, or and I've heard companies not doing that sort of stuff, and unfortunately it's always those people then that go and hurt the back and you end up with a claim. So I think that's again another great thing around having some kind of online learning platform, and again through Improve we've worked quite hard on making sure that there's a testing functionality in the system so that you can test people's knowledge and make sure that they've kind of passed the test. So you've always got a live dashboard and audit trackability system. So if you did ever get a problem, you've got the proof sat there that you've done the training. People have gone through, they've read your policies, they've followed your best practice video clips or whatever it may be to connect it to compliance. But
that's so important at the moment, thinking about because a lot of the guidance around going back to work and follow it is not legislation, it's guidance. Really, one thing we talked about on Monday was the onus is on you as a business to demonstrate that you have done your best possible efforts to comply with the guidance. And so, thinking about bringing people back, it is, and I think also aside from any of the training, it is important to remember that it's a very difficult time for individuals as well. Lots is changing. You're kind of bringing them back into an environment that might be different. They might be a bit scared about coming back. They might feel a bit nervous. So actually, a lot of these things can help reassure, can't they? They make people feel a bit more comfortable that they know what they're doing.
I mean, even down to basic things like having if you have made changes to the office environment or the environment that people are working in, just doing short, mobile phone video clips, loading them onto the platform as part of a training program that they can go through, which will kind of, as you say, make them feel a little bit more comfortable before they return to work, that they know what they're going to expect when they arrive. They've been through the necessary training guidance. And I think, using an online platform is a great way to do all of that.